100 match between the Northern Superchargers and Trent Rockets. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The right call here, I'd say.
Willie has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
The Rockets get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. Keepers. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Rockets are none for 4. Weiser, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting. Bowler.
Good delivery, keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Weiser, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Waiting. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely clipped off the pads.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Rockets are none for 34. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Riaz, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Keepers.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait there. Baller's end.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Going with a more defensive field.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Riaz, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
For the Northern Superchargers.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes. Ballers.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Waiting. Yep. Yes.
Huge edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. The Rockets are none for 58. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Rockets are none for 66. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A very defensive field, this. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
"15 runs added there. The Rockets are none for 81. Rashid coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
End of the over. The Trent Rockets are now none for 94.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Willie from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Milan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. Keep it.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yes.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Into the 12th over, the Trent Rockets are now on.
Stokes into the attack now from the south end.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over. The Rockets are none for 113.
The Trent Rockets are now none.
Weiser, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Trent Rockets.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Riaz, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. They'll get at least one.
Gregory gets off the mark.
Root takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Bowler's end.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Punched it firmly while it was still on the rise. Good shot, but no runs.
Yep. Keepers.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes. Keep up. Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Riaz coming back into the attack. There'll be runs here.
Keepers end. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Thick edge. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 5 runs added there. The Rockets are 3 for 136. Willie back on now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
3 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 3 for 139. Stokes with the ball in hand again.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Bowlers.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Rashid given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yes.
Big edge.
To the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Gregory is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And the innings comes to an end. The Superchargers will need 161 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Into the second over, Northern Superchargers are now none for 28.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Got all of it, and for 6.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged. Loud appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Stokes is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfect technique and placement.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. and got 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gregory, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes, nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Wait.
Stokes will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Van der Merwe, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Duplessis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Khan from the south end.
Are now 2 for 65.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Wait, yes.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
They'll get at least one.
Bowling!
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. 5 runs added in the over.
End of the seventh.
The Superchargers are 2 for 85.
2 for 85.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot. A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Sharp, textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah, yep.
Carter ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain is going with pace.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wait on. Yes. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah, yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs in that over. The Superchargers are 2 for 99.
Waiting. No. Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yep. Wait. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Gregory has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Waiting.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Thick edge. Good pickup. Big chance. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looks to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. Yep. Keeper.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Superchargers are 3 for 114.
Runs and have 3 out.
Drives and misses everything.
Cook with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Waiting.
There's a run here, surely.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Bravo has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Bravo shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes, yes. Keep it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Superchargers are 3 for 119.
3 for 119.
Waiting. Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes. Yeah. Keep it, keep it. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
3 for 122.
Yes.
And that brings up a half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Duplessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Massive edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
End of the 14th over. The Northern Superchargers are now 3 for 138.
Oh, yes. Nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes, yes. Keepers.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Keepers in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Keepers.
9 runs added there. The Superchargers are 3 for 147.
Superchargers are now on 3 for 147.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes, yes.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Simpson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Right out of the middle.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
11 runs added there. The Superchargers are 4 for 158. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes. Keepers in.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon